Hello and welcome everyone. So, the plan was to stream Borderlands 4, but Discord doesn't work, and we kind of rely on Discord to communicate with Bob Dude, and so I kind of, we kind of had to agree that we had to postpone things. Well, can you just use party chat on PlayStation? Well, PlayStation has this great idea that of fucking course, no matter how much you tell it that you don't want sound to come through your controller, it wants to force it through the controller. They don't give a fuck whether you actually want it or not. You can tell it in every way that you don't want it, and it's still gonna do it. So at this point, the only thing we need are the purple ones. Actually, Bob Dude and I did actually talk. Not through Discord. We ended up talking through both messages and through party chat. So he didn't get ditched. We agreed that, yeah, it's better if we do this. Oh, wait, no, I'm not gonna use that thing this time. Our goal is to beat the boss. Now the water isn't as dangerous. Yeah, Legion is going down. But yeah, so something I found out last time, it is that those gauges that are right beneath payload volume, bolt velocity and charge speed, they end up increasing over time. I don't know what does it though. Alright, explosive rounds and... Alright, not exactly a good weapon. Oh well, this is easier than what I usually deal with. You're talking to the NPCs or reading the menus will tell you how it levels up. Oh, auto hit. Ah, alright, so that's what auto hit is. Wait, rewire. Some Sultari weapons can redirect the energy normally used for auto hit to instead maximize damage output. Oh, so if you actually hit directly instead, then you deal extra damage. That's good to know. Alright, yeah, power weapons. Yeah, that is power weapon. Ah, alright, so that's good to know. Yeah, that you still get hit if you dash through it. Nope, I don't want to see the credits. From what I hear, it isn't exactly... Alright, second chance. Yeah, know about that. Perfect reload. Weak point damage. Yeah. Overdrive. Already know that. Red barrier. Adrenaline. Immunity, we already know. We already know that. But yeah, let's see if we can find anything about it. Yeah, no, it's only... Oh, proficiency and attributes. No, that's over there. Wait, so the higher drive, the more proficiency you get. That's nice. No. Yeah, no, they're nothing. So they never explain that crucial mechanic. Alright. Alright, this could have gone better, could have gone worse. But yeah, so we can't find anything about that apparently. I do not want that one. Alright, so it gives a little bit back, but not much. Well, is that kind of the definition of a little bit? I mean, yes, but... Shut! Alright. Oh, fuck. But yeah, throwing in weapons unfortunately didn't help. Alright, that's not gonna help me. Who knows, there might be a green one. So, not exactly starting with a good run, unfortunately. Thank you, game! The game told me that there was someone behind me. Wait, where did that one? Let's see, so we can check easily if the weapons improve over time or by beating enemies. First, check if the stats before and after a big fight. Then before and after a long peaceful walk area. Alright, so it's in... It's right when the case starts with weak point. It's probably not gonna help me for long because I get the feeling I'm about to get a new weapon. Yeah, I'm definitely about to get a new weapon. Shotgun? I do not want a shotgun. Especially not when the boss is going to be far away from me. Shotgun would be terrible against Legion. Alright. Now, let's take a quick look because maybe... it might have gone up a little bit. Hello, Mr. Wilson, and welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine. How about you? There's something interesting over there. Ha! Got it. Huh, it is a lot easier when I... Ooh. This one could be well, it is gonna be really good. So let's first check the theory that we had. I think it levels. No, it goes up when we get a level. Wait, that can be tested. Right in between the L, no, the I and the P. So if we do that, and then see it is about the middle of the O. Didn't get a level yet, so that isn't something we can check. Then you decide you're going to send up to your best interest. And then I found something after all. Alright, so now we can check it. It has gone up by a little. But I think, yeah, I think it's the levels. When I level up, then it goes up. So I think it's when I level up. Now that is actually very hard to test. I can level up in the middle of a fight. Yeah, it didn't seem to go up when... No... Yes. Now it has definitely... No, that didn't seem to go up. So it might be after fighting? Yeah, I'm still not sure what it is that makes it go up. So it is exactly... either right before P or right at P. Alright. Yeah, no, it's, I'm certain now that it's from leveling up. So the problem is, the money doesn't stay for long, which means I don't actually have the time to check before I pick up the money. So yeah, that's kind of part of the problem. The game is so much easier when you... Droner, try to check chat and then see why I just had the reaction I did. It seems pretty obvious. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Clip size is a lot bigger there. Oh, actually, maybe I should keep what I already have. Yeah, I'm gonna keep what I already have. You know what? I'm gonna read it out loud. I was watching your stream for a bit. Not gonna lie, that moment caught me off guard. Sure, moment was very interesting. Alright, so... to know that... damn, that is apparently a lot easier. Restores full power. That would be damn good. It wants me to go into the other world. I am not going into the other world. No way. If they were to balance things better, so the negatives don't outweigh the positives that much, or at all, then I would probably do it. They had the perfect balance in the previous game regarding that. Oh, we have 4 keys. Nice! By the way, there's also another good reason for me to not go into that overworld right now. We have to later anyway. So by waiting until the last moment, alright. Oh, increase collection radius. Nice. But let's try to redraw it. Weak point kills stagger nearby hostile. I mean it's something. So Dawn, as you can see, it's actually worth getting the artifacts when I'm not in that other world. Got it! So apparently shooting at it while running away is the best. Is the best way to handle it. Got really trouble. And thanks. Let's see. Alright, so now let's check if it has gone up. It's gone up by a little, but not by much. Oh well, it's something. Yeah, continuous barrage. Apparently it worked really well to find it like that. Alright. And there we go. Nope. I almost missed some money. Damn. Alright, let's see. Yeah, damage went up and clip size has gone up. When the flying enemies appear, I don't... as Mom Celine said, feel like eating chicken tonight. Since when does chicken have tentacles? Alright, let's see. And I'm gonna ignore that one. Let's see. I could use this one. There. So, Drona, as you can see with that door, I have to go into that other world anyway. No reason to make the game harder until we have to go in there. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot more of that currency in the game, but yeah. Right. We got a level, so I think it then went up again. Yeah, now it's directly past that P. So it is going up all the time, as you can see. Let's see. You know what? Donald, do you think we should just time it out at this point? Try and look at the messages. Ah. It's almost hilarious to look at. Alright, let's see. Did that green monoliths restore enemy HP? Yeah, that's what they do. They restore the enemy HP so fast that you can't destroy the enemies. Yeah, John, what do you think about what is being written? I think it's hilarious. But maybe at this point I should just time it out or ban it. Let's see, generates power. Right, that improves clip size. Maybe I should redraw it. Holy, this one seems really good. That one up. Let's see. So, Drona, should I time it out, or should I outright ban it? I think I should just outright ban it. You know what? Yeah, I'm outright banning it. No, I technically can't yet. Because it hasn't broken any of the rules that I've written. Technical scene hasn't broken any of my written rules, so I shouldn't really. On the other hand, it has broken Conceal. Yes. Let's see. Oh, there it went and did it. Now I can do it. The moment that he wrote, oh, contact me on Discord. That was that was the moment I would be able to just ban him. But damn, I've never seen it be more blatant than that. Oh, moment caught me off guard. Oh, I've seen someone else play same game. It was so obvious that it was actually... I'm not sure what fits it more, pathetic or funny. Both of them definitely fit. I'm just not sure which one fits better. Oh, goes up by 8 in that. Wait, it's damage that increases by a lot. And health. But I need this one more. Both for funny and... both more funny and more pathetic. More... prepared, I guess. How was it prepared? Oh, we definitely want that one. Alright, now we have to use it. You know, I think it would be great. Well, oh, by the way, have you heard just how much Sony has lost on Marathon? I think at this point Sony might not ever do live service games again. With how much they've lost on Marathon, I'm actually just expecting that they might not try live service games again. Well, that was easy. Let's see. Nah, they will try it again sooner or later. The prospective revenue, the revenue of a live service is too tempting. Drona, this time they've lost 750 million. They've never lost anywhere close to that. And with the money Sony has, that's actually significant. So, well, we've seen Disney lose more money with one movie than that. Yeah, but Sony doesn't have Disney money. Or the money that Disney used to have. Interesting. There's something up there. You You know, if they had done so, you didn't have to go into this nightmare world or the tougher world, then that would actually be really good. Alright. I think Sony is worth about 44 billion. Drone, you can easily look up Sony and then it is net worth. The net worth is about what Sony as a whole is currently worth. Split smart rounds. Oh, so this one simply increases how much you can have of everything. Alright, well, stand a chance. You can't damage it yet. Wait, what the? Where did that shot come from? Oh, right, I completely forgot it's the... What the fuck? Bullshit! Alright, let's see. They are worth less than Disney even now. Yeah, checking the net worth of both. But eventually they will try again. That's maybe. It's not actually certain anymore. With how much money Sony has lost over it, they might not actually try for a while. Sure, they might try at one point, but I'm not sure it's gonna be for a while at this point. Because of how much they've lost. They've lost well over $1 billion on it. Oh well. Now I can have more artifacts. Once I beat the game, should I then try a playthrough where I have to have all of these modifiers at max? Nah, probably not. That would be absolutely insane. Wait. Are they saying that they want the player to start over with a run? Artifact destruction. Upon reaching a new biome, a random artifact is destroyed. Are you telling me it's actually expected that the player don't do what we've been doing? I mean, yeah, we'd be so much more powerful and stand a much better chance if we didn't do what I've been doing. Yeah, but on the other hand, look at a successful live service game. No, not talking about Fortnite. Let's look at one with Summon. Do I wanna try to check how many players it currently has on Steam? Then know that Fortnite at any given time has about 300,000 people playing it. Yay, Discord now works! You know, I could try the strategy of starting one region further back and then trying to go through the entire thing. The more concurrent players you have, the bigger pool you have regarding how much money you can get. But yeah, I see it. Should I try to start a region further back next time? I mean, we might be so powerful that we can easily destroy an entire run. I'll leave it to chat. Do we continue with this difficulty, or do we try where I had to go from the previous biome and then into this one? Oh, by the way, the Steam charts also doesn't tell us how many are playing on the other servers. let's see. Starting from the previous biome would also increase your cash and weapon upgrades, right? Yeah, because the weapons we find, that is based on our proficiency. And our proficiency will always start at the same level. It isn't, unlike Eternal, it's not based on... it's not actually based on the area we start. The only drawback is the fact that the enemies will still do a shit ton of damage. So, do we do it? We'll be able to get much stronger weapons, but we also risk dying before we get to this area. If we also have to fight the boss first, then yeah, then we're in a lot of trouble. But it could also be, it'll really be amazing and make the boss in this area extremely easy. There we go! You underestimate your badassery. Look at my health! And then repeat that. I have never in this game done 2 regions in a row. I mean, I could try, and it... I see you having 120% normal health. Okay, less now. Yeah. Give me a few minutes and it's gonna be even less. Ooh, pistol. Charge burst. No. There's also another thing. If I have to go up against the bosses again, then you bet your ass that we have to use the Eclipse worlds. I'm almost disappointed by how easy it's gonna be to get well, the secret ending in this game. Alright, thank you. And there we go. Alright, so the pistol, explosive rounds, charge birds, favorite target. Ooh. Yeah, this one is better in every way. So yeah, I'm certain it's based on our character leveling up. Alright, there we go. So as you see, it's actually possible to get 2. So, Donna, we have a lot of health now. You know what? I'm gonna ask chat. Do we try to go through 2 biomes? No, not all 3. I even had to climb the gate to be able to get the second one. This one is absolutely brutal. I love it. Why even lock the one over there? It doesn't actually make sense. Sure. Oh, the only scenario in which it's not based on leveling up is when you find one of those. I mean, it can get better. Let's go for it. Donald, do know there's a high risk that I end up beating Legion while you're gone, then. Wait, that's the same as me saying that I'm actually gonna survive it. Ignore that! Well, fuck. So, besides, do you think I'll manage to go the entire Sunday without the next Demon episode being spoiled to me? No. Donna, why would you have to go that long? Damage accumulation goes all the way up. It's good, but no, we're going for this. And we got a proficiency level. Nice. But Drona, I don't think you need to go the entire Sunday. We could just watch things early. If you inform me about when I should be ready, then I'll try to be ready at that point. Why would I ignore you finally acknowledging your own badassery? Yeah, but when are you back on... Oh, Saturday you're back late. That's right. When do you leave for your shift tomorrow? No, it comes out late. That's right. I can try to be online very early tomorrow. You know, we both know that you absolutely suck at avoiding spoilers. So, I think recharging power become more efficient for every artifact carried. Oh, nice. So I could be online at 8 in the morning on Sunday, and then we could watch the episode. Some days they don't upload the episode till late on Sunday or even early Monday. And yeah, I suck at that. You'd think that in this day and age you'd have experience with avoiding spoilers. Wait, no enemies spawned here? Oh! Me and my big mouth! But once it forgets to spawn enemies, and then it goes, wait, oh right, I need to spawn enemies! Sorry about that, die. Here you have, some doggos! Thank you! I have to keep Instagram and YouTube closed for the entire day, man. Really? Redraw. Holy, that goes all the way down. Damn. There we go. Alright! How the fuck did I manage not taking any damage there? That should not have been feasible for me. Alright, I'll admit, I did really well there. That was pretty damn awesome. Alright. Nope, not that one. Rising pitch. Still not that one. I need the goddamn double jump at this point. But I also need so many things I need. You know what? So many blue balls on screen. 2B would feel right at home. God damn. Well, I can't say that you're wrong. B or A2? They'd both feel right at home. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this one. Oh! So, Drawner, I think if I don't do anything stupid, I might be able to beat it on this try. So maybe you'll get to see me beat it tonight. And then I jumped right into them. And thank you! Got all the money. Well, I did do something stupid, so we're kinda past that if. By the way, you get higher proficiency in... Well, you more easily get proficiency in the whole nightmare thing. No, not nightmare. Eclipse thing. Give me 5 to 10 minutes, then we're gonna go for the boss. I have to activate both of those first, and I've activated one of them. So as long as I don't die... As long as I don't die, we'll get to the boss soon. Alright, let's go. Wait, what? Yeah, after this area, we get to the boss. See, the button is over here. Well, up top, then. Nothing there. All right. Let's see. Pistol could definitely be better. Missing pitch, auto target radius, that is not good enough. Alright, time for the boss. See, told you 5 to 10 minutes to get to the boss. Without any key, but bottom heavy auto mark. Damn. Are you fucking kidding me? They really need to remove that from the boss fight. What the? But I timed it perfect! Great! He has a new attack pattern! Alright! And I yet again failed the parry. I'm not taking any risk at this point. We got it! We fucking got it! We actually got it, everyone! Damn! Thanks! So, Donna, we should in a moment...
I'm not dead. I know it.
In a moment we should be allowed back to the other area.
He gave me the world. When the world adored me, he hated me.
So that's what they're gonna go with.
Puppet. I will not stand smiling by his side while he takes everything I have made, everything I deserve for himself. But
I'm gonna bet that since it's the DEI thing, she's talking about our character.
I will replace him.
What did they do to you, Nitya?
Donna, you wanna bet that she's actually talking about our character, considering that everyone is saying it's a DEI story? Uh, 26 rising pitch. I do a lot less damage. Come on, let me go back already. Which Ninja, who is she talking about? Arjun Solitary Company or the Eclipse? And how much sanity has she lost? I'm guessing that I would say until, if we don't consider that everyone is claiming that it's a DEI heavy story, then I would say that she has lost her sanity and it's someone she worked with at the colony. However, if we go by a perspective of it's a DEI heavy story.
Distress signal. Engineer Rhodes.
Kayla, what happened?
Emergency situation at the passage.
Alright, so we need to get back. We need to get back apparently.
Working key to the blazing city. Restore it. Interface component requires repair.
Whatever it needs, Kayla can fix it.
Alright, we are gonna get back. I think. Yeah, return to passage. So some story is gonna happen now because there's an emergency situation. God damn. Well, I did say 10 minutes. Wait, everyone are dead?
Kayla? Kayla, I'm here.
I can't. It was supposed to be shiny and new.
Kayla.
And now we're falling.
Wait, what?
Falling. And we can't go.
Kayla.
We can't go back. Sheridan. It's in Sheridan now. Just like Tar. It's Stack. Stack would have stopped paying me so she...
Damn. Well, we kinda had to stop Stack. But...
Stack.
Yeah, Stack was... Stack had gone completely insane.
I need you.
Yeah, she's completely insane.
Where is she, Kayla? No easy choices.
Damn. Was it just a dream? Hey, Kayla.
Hey. You're gonna be okay.
They're all gone. No one's coming for us. And
Kayla. You have to push that away. Please. I need you to fix something I found. It's urgent.
I can't do that now.
No, you're the only one that can. I need your help to get to the city. I'll find the colonists and I'll...
Stop, Arjun.
Ah,
Just stop. Stop telling me lies. Just leave. That's all you ever do.
alright then. How the hell are we gonna get it repaired if she doesn't want to repair it? We kinda need it. I mean... Should I end the stream for now? Drona, I know that you have to leave, and I can't exactly keep asking you to wait until we go through everything. I can see that we need to talk with one character, and there are 3 logs to read. So that would take 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. Do you rather want to watch things tomorrow in post-stream or what? You know what? I'm gonna go through this and then you're gonna have to watch it in the archive version. Sorry. Alright, let's see. I keep telling myself you wanted me to do this, even though I wouldn't be there when your time came. You were so proud of me. All you ever wanted to do was see me become the person you always believed I was. So I convinced myself that leaving you behind was the right thing to do. Maybe it is. Maybe this way you don't have to see everything that went wrong. All the ways I got it wrong. You'll die still believing I'm perfect, but I'm not, Mom. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, and what I really need more than anything is to hear you telling me it's okay. Telling me I'm the best no matter what. Oh, so that's back.
No easy choices. Take charge, make a statement, control, clear and firm. Please. I can't let them see what's happening to me. I am okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh. Why don't they listen to me?
She lost mine.
Contempt. The sneering contempt. I was chosen to lead.
Yeah, she absolutely lost her mind.
If you're hearing this, I have found my purpose. I came all this way and found what I really wanted. But the shore has me now.
Author stack. There is a hump beneath my skin. The yellow shore calls me in my sleep to a place older than maps, where the air feels like fever, and the dawn sees through broken glass. I know what waits there is not mercy. I know what its waves speak the language of endings. But when they whisper my name, I yearn to go. And then I wake, tasting salt. So we need to go up there and...
Commander Sheridan and Pilot Stack are costly losses. Your directives remain unchanged.
I gotta get to the city. That's all that matters now.
The city will contain a wealth of data and resources.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the route's blocked unless this is fixed. And Kayla won't play ball.
Her non-compliance is noted. I will assist you.
Really?
Finally.
Your dedication to Soltari interests is commendable.
Wait, so did he fix it? That's good for us, because that's what we needed. Corruption protection. Shield reduces incoming corruption. Alright, that's actually really good for us. Start cycle with a key. More after that. More effective. More effective. That would have to go all the way up there, so that's not good for us. Dropping more often, that would be useful. But getting this one might be better. The problem there is we want to get up here to get that one that makes it even more effective. But having it drop even more often. Damn. Need 6. Wait. Fast proficiency. That would be really good. Yeah, if we can get that one and then these two, that would be perfect. Getting more health would be useful. Dropping extra money would also be really good for us. Yeah, we're gonna need that. More power, while useful, not our biggest priority. So we need 6 of the purple ones. Wait, Black Dam? That one of them we can't go to anymore? Alright, maybe we can tell her to repair it now. No, we can't tell her to repair it. Ah. What do I do? I know that there's someone who really wants to see me stream this game, but that person can't be here right now. Interesting. Collecting restores integrity if low health. Wait, really?
I nod and smile as they wring their hands and try to feel special. I want new horizons. I want to help others. I want to discover myself. Pathetic. The only reason they're here is because we own them. So, I nod and smile. That's how I keep them working.
Ha! Well, he's a manipulative asshole. Which doesn't really surprise me. Generates power. Shotgun. Damn it! So they even have a way. They even have a way to ensure that if you have later items, then you still can't get more than you're supposed to. That's annoying. Alright, let's go this way. Huh, I completely forgot about these walls. You don't really see them. You don't see them a lot once you get further into the game. Got him. You know, unlike with Returnal, I don't think a melee only run is possible in this. No. Yeah, I don't see it being possible to do a melee only run. Especially with how the negative and positive artifacts work. Well, with how they work in this game. If they were balanced a lot better, then it would be something else. Alright, so I actually do want that. Increased damage is always a good thing to have. Alright. Yeah, that worked really well. Alright. Oh, that was easy. Oh, so that's what you need to go through these areas. Wait, we have everything we need to go through one of these areas? Yeah, I was supposed to go back here a long time ago. So you weren't actually supposed to use the fast travel as much as I've been using it, it seems. But why have the fast travel then? Well, if you don't mind the difficulty, then because it's easier. Then you can much more easily get to where you've already been. Yeah, but the game was hard to begin with. It just felt natural. So we have 2 wages. Wait a second, I can just do this. Ha! Yeah, no, this one does more damage, so I think it would be best for me to keep that one. I used both wages and got absolutely nothing out of it. Alright. You know, I've heard from a lot of people that the reason this game is doing poorly is because oh, it has a DEI heavy story. That may work as a reason for a lot of games, but I don't think it works as a reason for this game. Because it's supposedly just the end that are like that for this game. And if it's just the end that are like that, the game would still sell really well. So I think the actual reason behind this doing poorly is poor marketing by Sony. And that people aren't saying, oh, it's an amazing game, like they did with the previous. Personally, I think it's not as amazing because, well, the parasites aren't there and there are no good reason to activate that Eclipse world unless you are in desperate need of money in the game. because in the previous game, the positives outweighed the negatives so much that you could do entire builds where there was so much that you'd actually not mind having a negative on you constantly. I mean, I don't mind it flying over to me so I can get some money. Doesn't really help them though.
So much to do. Garcia's designing a city fit for thousands. Kurdal's making sure we don't wreck the ecosystem. Micah's out scouting, mapping, learning. Delor's keeping us organized. Kira's recording it all, every step into history. And me? I'm dreaming about tomorrow.
Huh. So, wait, so they built the city? Nietzsche built the city with her people? Damn! And that was easy. Chance for organic hazard to drop more. Alright, nice. But yeah, what we just got there, yeah, it's not worth one of the many negatives. Take more damage. I already take a shit ton of damage. Why would I want to take more damage? So unfortunately, with the way the game is balanced, you don't want any of the negatives. Pistol, piercing, bottom heavy. Let's see. Yeah, no, that one isn't good. Alright, and there we apparently have to activate it. Missile. Ha! Cell lifetime. Unfortunately, I'm skipping that. I need a new weapon. They're unfortunately not giving me any weapon that I want. Yeah, all of these buildings have been made by Nietzsche and her people. Interesting.
They told me about the city.
glorious and tortured. They begged me to find it for them. They didn't know that I'd seen it too, that I was ready to tear and rend my way to it. What I want, what I need, it waits for me.
Stronger Aether, more health. Firing while stationary deals reduced damage. Not worth it. Gain 1 hit immunity after opening container. Reduce max. That can actually be worth it because of how much health we have. So it might actually. And it's not even by much it does it. Got hit by every single one of those. I was sheer stupidity. I jumped into him. Right. There we go. And there we go.
That's right.
Well, this time I won't downed. But yeah, at least now we know that if you try to go through this again, you actually have to defeat the bosses again. That does mean that the bonus that does so, if you defeat an overlord, you get full health. That is something you may want to consider. That's not gonna help me, we don't have enough. Adrenaline surge. And yeah, I just had to ban someone. Seriously, it's pathetic by Twitch how they haven't solved the issue with so many bots. You don't see nearly the same issue on YouTube. Sure, you might still see the issue, but the issue is night and day. Yeah, let's just activate it. Even though it already is active. Wait, so if you take down an overlord...
I can feel it in my mind. The eclipse. How does it do that?
The eye of the shore. The light and the path.
I'm not gonna lose money. Overdrive generates power. If you told me the opposite, power generates overdrive, then I would actually have considered it. But that one, that's just useless. Take fall damage. Dash trails deal damage at full power. I mean, it's something, but it's still not worth the negative. We're only going to face mechanical enemies, so... So, getting that one where there's a chance that mechanical enemies give more is actually worth it. I need to check these. Oh right, I can't take damage right now. This one would be good, so let's take that. Alright. Yeah, we needed a new one. heavy rounds. I mean, we kind of have to at this point.
Alpha hostile.
Alright, this is... Ah, come on. Bullshit. I've had to deal with about 4 bots this stream alone. Damn. Alright, so one shot is enough to take that down, apparently. Yeah, 4 or 5 bots this stream alone. Damn. What the fuck is wrong with them? They really should at least try to register who it doesn't work against. Then stop doing that against those. Because it's not suddenly going to work. So it decreases health by a very small amount. At least we know that now. Well, the money disappeared. Oh well, that's too bad. Alright, time to ban the innovator. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have banned that one. That one could be argued that I shouldn't have banned. Oh well. Ooh, that one! We now have one of them. Not much, but hey, it's something. There we go. Alright, once we defeat the boss, we should definitely exit. Really?
They said it was empty. They said it was ours. But something was here first. Something laid claim to our dream. And then it waited, and waited, and waited.
Well that's ominous. Alright, so we have a key, we have one of the resources I need at least 6 of. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. Alright. We need to open my container. We have no armor at this point. Yeah, that one was easy. I was able to stay away from it, so it wasn't able to attack me. Alright, so... Gotcha! See? That was easy. Oh! Alright, I think there are 1 left. Yeah, there were 1 left. Wait, the mini boss didn't drop anything? It usually does. Sprint control. Well. I guess that was... Yeah, that was what we needed to do. Huh. Yeah, here we need double jump. And let's go. Hitting hustlers slow them down. Yeah, but the negative about my weapon jamming, that is really bad. Yeah, no, I'm not going for that. Alright. But yeah, when it comes to bots, there are bots all the time when it's not Discord, when I have to deal with Twitch chat. There's bots so often that it is insane. But when it's YouTube, I've experienced that there were one scammer one time. With Twitch, it is so often that that it happens that it is actually weird. No. Not worth it.
Come alive when the eclipse burns in the sky. Even the machines hear its song. I take solace from it. It proves that I am on the path.
Yeah, but not the right path necessarily. Just proves that you're on a path. I see health. Alright. And there we go. See? That was easy. Not that there are a lot of challenges in this area. Yeah, this one is just better in every way. Alright. No. No. Well, that was easy. Wait a second. Well, cell lifetime goes down, but everything else worth it. Alright. Author, someone. I hear her song. Stack. It's so loud now. The song of yellow echoing through the stone. She sees me. She loves me. She will carry me to the far shore. In yellow and in splendor. The end of the path. To where I shall blaze bright like a falling star. Today is my last day of flesh. Goodbye, goodbye. Ancient Death. Power increased. Alright. I can kind of see why they let you fast travel. It takes forever to get through any region. Well, that gives 4, but not really the weapon I want. I'm gonna go for it. Almost fell down by accident. So yeah, I thought the warrior mechanic I didn't know about. Turns out, no, it's just you getting more health by leveling up. So I thought there were more to the game than that. Oh, you thought that was a cool thing that you saw in the previous game? Nah. We destroyed the enemy! Alright, smart holy, spectral rounds, extra round, dash load. I'm gonna keep what I have right now. No. We're taking that. That is a really good weapon that I really want. Alright. It really feels like that, while yes, it is hard to go through it all again, it's also a major benefit. I need to change that. Alright, let's see. Still only 3. Weapon recall doesn't actually matter at this point. We got the enemy. Stop that bullshit! Wait, Bull Parade? Dispatch? Oh! Wait, 1995? What's so significant about that year? Damn it! I tried to dash forward and... Wait. No! No way! I had a revive left. I'm 99% sure I have a revive left. What the fuck happened to my revive? Yeah, I'm 99% sure I had a revive left. We need 6 and I can't even get 1. These are really good, but starting in a higher level is also really good. Ah, alright, so dispatch the final boss. And it's apparently a spoiler to know who the final boss is, so they aren't gonna tell us. Which means it's probably Netja. Alright, start with another key. I mean, that would be nice, but not that critical. Artifact slot. Increase faster would be nice. That one isn't that useful anymore. Deal even more massive damage. Not that as good as it says. Parries reduce corruption. That's bullshit. I've already done that. Didn't reduce it by any. Parries deal more damage. Parries deal more damage. Parries inflict more stagger. That could be useful. Start each cycle with another redraw item. Could be useful. But now we are actually over 2 hours. So now we can actually call it for tonight. We want this one. Once we have that one, then we want that, then that, and then that. So 4,500 is what we need. This one, while it is good, it's not as critical as healing being more effective. Those enhancers, we barely ever get the enhancers. So more effective enhancers aren't really gonna do much for us. Artifact slot, artifact slot. I don't care for artifact slots. Once you get into the what is it? The Eclipse World. They don't give it any specific name, so that's kind of annoying when you try to refer to it. Yeah, that is probably Nadia. That, or since it doesn't know it yet, it just doesn't show the name. Oh well, that one is our next goal. Like, damn. Interesting. Yeah, I think we need to go with this one first. That one, Blighted Marsh. There are 3 Oreo locks left and we cannot get them right now, probably. 2 Oreo locks, 2 text locks. Probably can't get them. That one we need to double jump before we can get the last of those. Same with that one. Actually, with that one I think we could get it by just keep exploring. Maybe a waste of time. Alright, well. That's gonna be it for this time. I do want to check something quickly. Yeah, that increases it by 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. Wait. No, not 8, 4. Wait, 11? Yeah, 11. Getting that one would be good, but it's nowhere near as important as this one. Being able to get more health every single time we heal is critical. So first getting that one, then these 3. That first does so we get more health every single time we get health. And then it makes it even more frequent that we find health from enemies. Yeah, getting that one, then I think at that point it starts being somewhat significant. Well, not outright significant, but it's noticeable the amount it heals. And then doing so becomes a lot more common to find them. Right now, it happens sometimes. It used to almost never happen. I can't go back to the area I used to be. So this one actually changes over time. Blighted Marsh is there instead of over here. Now we have Blighted Marsh, Black Dam here. Interesting. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye! Oh, I'm gonna up the death counter first. I'm gonna do so you guys can see that I up it. There we go. Bye everyone!